Hello, my name is Anwaji Dharma. I want to describe for Project 3 Lab English Secretary. Part 1. Complete this script. Which culture do you belong to? I was born and raised in America, where my culture was shaped. Is that a multicultural society? Yes, it is. My culture is a diverse mix of custom and tradition of various races and ethnicities. How long is your country been practicing those customs? Well, it has a long history around 10 years ago. 10,000 years ago. What custom do you like the most? I like practicing dining etiquette. That's what makes me American whenever I travel to other countries. What are traditional costumes of men and women in your country? Cowboy hats and boots are American styles, but nowadays jeans and t-shirts are more preferably. Are you comfortable with the tradition and customs of your culture? Of course, I was born with it. How do people greet each other? Well, it depends of the situation, and then in informal communication, people just say hey. Have you ever felt drawn to another land? Yes, I am interested in Indian culture. I wish I can get there someday to attend the typical Indian wedding. Part 2. Listen the story and retell using your own words. Alberto Snell's neckboards. Alberto took one look at his new neckboards and knew that his life was going to get more difficult. He watched them arrive in their big, noisy car and watched them get out. There they were, two of them as big and as noisy as their car, and smelly and stupid as well. He went to tell Mimi. Mimi was the friend he lived with. Have you seen the new neighbors? He asked her. No, she had. Who are they? Two of them. The ones who didn't who the ones we don't like. Big and noisy and stupid and smelly. Just like they always are. Oh no, sighed Mimi. How awful. Still, I suppose we can just ignore them. This was okay for a days, but perhaps inevitably things didn't stay this way. This way okay for a few days, but perhaps inevitably things didn't stay this way. Over the next few days, Alberto and Mimi often found one or other or both of their neighbors walking around their own garden. It was terrible. To show how they felt, Alberto and Mimi went into their neighbor's garden at night, when the neighbors were inside and broke all the flowers. The next morning, one of the neighbors came to talk to Alberto. "Hey," he said. "Hey you!" Alberto ignored him, but he continued talking. "You came into our garden last night and broke all the flowers?" Alberto didn't say anything, but gave his neighbor a dirty look. The next day, Alberto and Mimi were actually very friendly with their new neighbors. They tried to explain how to make their owners become staff. "Listen," said Alberto to them. "It's very easy. First, understand that house is your house, not theirs. And second," said Mimi, "make sure that you are always clean. Make sure they give you food whenever you want." But but it was no good. The neighbors just didn't understand. After a week, they gave up. "It's no good," sighed Mimi. "They will never understand. Dogs have owners, cats have staff." Part 3. Answer the question correctly. What did the boy like best about the zoo? The porcupines. What did elephant do at the zoo? The elephant tossed dirt at the people. What can we infer about the bird show? A bird didn't mind the trainer very well. Where did the boy see the butterflies? Inside a glass enclosure. Retell the text with your own words and describe the detail about the zoo. Father, "Mikey, time for bed. Why, it's getting dark out." "Well, do you want to talk before you go to bed?" What do you want to talk about?" The zoo. The zoo? Oh, that was so fun. When we went to the zoo, what did you like best about the zoo?" Mm, the porcupines. "And what else?" "Yeah, what else do you remember?" The two giraffes. The two giraffes. "And were the taller than me or shorter than me?" "Over your head." "And what else do you remember?" "I remember, didn't you see an elephant?" "What about the elephant do you remember?" "He threw dirt on us." "He did? Oh, how did he do that?" "With his foot." And and then you feed some ducks." "What color were the ducks?" "White." "And one other animal do you remember? Was not there some type of show?" "Yeah, a bird show." "A bird show? What did the bird do?" Flight." "Oh, the fly around." "One flight, one." "And then you feed some ducks." "What color were the ducks?" "White." "And what other animal do you remember?" "The some type of show." "Yeah, a bird show." "A bird show? What did the birds do?" Flight." "Oh, they fly around." "One flight, one flew." "Were they good birds?" "Were they naughty at all?" "One was naughty." "Oh, okay. And then you saw some butterflies, didn't you? What colors were they?" After the bird show, After the bird show you saw them. And were the butterflies flying around all over the zoo. Well, they are inside. They were inside. What? A little building? What was the building made of? Was it made of wood? What is made of wood? Oh, made of glass. And couldn't the butterflies fly out of the glass? No. Oh, what stopped them from flying out? The air. Oh, the air. There was air coming down. Oh, well, that's great. Well, it's time to go to bed now. Sleep tight and don't let be big bugs bite. Good night. Good night. Thank you and see you. Bye bye.